Like none of these 9 other players have played this game. But this isn't League of Legends. This is you know, this is Smash Brothers. This is HMO versus HMO. I think like what's it called? Oh, this is the combo.
Oh god, he caught it.
Yeah, it was a little too. So like it's a pretty precise timing because like after the short hop, you don't want it like immediately throw the gyro. So it's like it's kind of precise. So there's Zilean able to catch the gyro out of the combo, but
that was like actual just death. If he
so it's supposed to end with
almost really sad.
You know, it's just gyro throw fair, and then at the end it's gyro throw.
Recovering high. That was really smart.
Yeah. And you know, this will be the story is Grayson able to get past this ledge trapping? It's really tough sometimes. Like, especially as a character like Rob who just doesn't have, you know, the body or like some of the movement options that some of these other characters have.
Yeah, he's just like, pretty much gonna get hit by arc fire when other characters just wouldn't, because
that was really good patience by Zilean. Grayson trying to call out like him launching arc fire there, but Zilean just, you know, lets go of the charge and, you know, F smashes him for it.
I think Grayson didn't expect that side B to actually hit, because if he had done the entire side B, it actually would have killed off the side there, just because it would have dragged him a little closer to the blast zone, but regardless, gonna take that first stock.
Damage coming out. Oh, great ledge trapping from Grayson. I like these scenarios. Oh, fights his way out of the corner. And, yeah. Grayson just like using the super active hitbox of Nair to kind of just catch Zilean's options. Now, how is he going to make it back off this ledge? Down air? Okay. That's something Zilean is like really good at, is just mixing up the timing of his oh wow, that's super death. Yeah, he didn't even need the hit. The Arc Thunder itself would have just killed him.
Yeah, a lot of times when like Zilean is in the corner charging one of his books, like Grayson can just kind of run up and side B, and he either gets hit by the side B or he throws the magic, and the side magic just hits him anyway.
Yeah, it's definitely... It's not quite a checkmate because Zilean can pretty easily, like we saw it on the first stop.
Oh, he should have done up air.
Gets the second arc fire, but yeah, going for the back air, I think it, you know, he knows the character better than we do. Maybe he got to miss him.
You know, yeah, for sure.
You know, but Grayson really just stacking up a huge lead.
Oh, the sword. He threw the sword. That was smart.
Stop spinning up there, dude. Okay.
I forgot he had it in his hand, honestly.
He doesn't die. Okay, this is a big punish. Yep.
Yeah, he's getting a little too reliant on that. Like, what do you?
Oh, he goes for it again.
There's just no reason to. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that was like a billion damage.
Evens it all up, and now with the lead, and Grayson's definitely kicking himself for some of those, you know, really ambitious arm rotors, and he's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah. I love that Zilean started doing that because the difference between the back air and the fair is actually like really dramatic in terms of when they're gonna kill. Like fair actually would have been close to not killing there, but back air just, you know, sealed his fate.
Yeah, just destroyed him.
Yeah.
It's so hard for... I mean, Rob is huge. Like, that arc fire is just gonna hit him sometimes. It's really hard for him to deal with.
They're going to Ig, Omega. I don't know if this... Is this a good Omega? Oh, this song.
It's a fine Omega, but the music's pretty good.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. The only Zilean was saying before this, when he made it, you know, once he made it from winners finals to grands winners side, he was like, yeah, the only person in losers that really like terrifies him is Grayson, and it's true. It's also the only person in losers he has like a negative record against, I'm pretty sure.
But if he keeps the games like those, if he keeps getting like that up, I don't think there's much to worry about at all.
Yeah, definitely, but this game one definitely going the way of Grayson, and Zilean going for the no-mac mix-up, but Grayson just ready to call it out, and yeah, really swift first stock for Grayson, but I mean, Zilean also no stranger to swift stocks. Like, once he's able to get him at the ledge and, you know, juggle Rob, he's very good at finding these kills.
I will say this, this Omega, where the part where the big old flying whale flies by,
I like him.
If you have Rumble on, it will rumble your controller.
That's fun.
That can be kind of annoying.
I'll keep that in mind for later.
I don't play with Rumble on personally, but...
Yeah. Okay.
Like, there he is, here he comes.
There he is. I love him. He looks funny.
He does look very funny.
Honestly, I thought he was darker. I didn't know he was white. He looks majestic and beautiful.
He's white and gold. He's very great.
Yeah, that's the Prestige Edition whale.
Yeah, but there's some people who rely on Rumble really hard, so if you just take them here...
Yeah, it could be a little awkward. There are definitely some of those, like, kind of jank. Like, they're barely noticeable, but they are different.
Like, when you play on the... When you play on Lilat, go Black Game & Watch. They cannot see you.
Yeah.
You're invisible.
Even on stages like a PS2, the background is so dark.
Yeah, it can be very
like
hard to see them.
taking a snake to pick their chat, like just...
Oh god.
The nades and the C4 are just in completely plain view. It's really easy to tell.
Yeah.
But
if you take it to, if you take a snake, if snake takes you to Green Hill Zone, the little grass in front, it can hide the C4.
You know, in my first set against Marcel, he took me there as Isabel to hide the mod.
What a scumbag!
Yeah, I won, but it was funny. But you know, as we were kind of just ignoring this game, Zilean has really just been bringing it back, or not even bringing it back, but just going even in stocks with Grayson. But that really nice kill confirm, that weak up air into back air, is going to close out Grayson's stock, and Zilean's not in a terrible spot until he finds himself under Rob's motor, and that's not where you want to be.
That was not a great landing option. I think his plan was to like Z-drop the gyro and then pressure with a different aerial and have two hitboxes coming down, but he did not have time to get the aerial out and got back aired.
Yeah. To be fair, Grayson definitely played the mix-up he did, double jump back air, which I'm pretty sure he hasn't done so far in this set, so catching, I think Zilean was getting complacent, not doing those early air dodges, and Grayson was like, okay, don't air dodge, see what happens.
I think the whale is female.
The whale's female?
Highwayman says the whale is a female.
That's fun.
This is impossible.
She's cute. I'm attracted to her now.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm going to be looking her up on the internet after this.
On some websites you shouldn't be going to?
No, just on google.com. You can just find it there, honestly.
Yeah, you can cut out the middleman, honestly.
Yeah. But... another, nice Omega. I love this Omega. It's really beautiful. The background is really sick. There is some rubble in the foreground. That might play a factor.
I really doubt it.
But I also doubt it.
This stage is kind of cool. Have you ever played it in non-Omega?
Yeah.
It's really funny.
It is funny. It has ceilings. It's really big. Oh, that's something I feel like Grayson's started using a lot, as of, maybe a few months ago, is using that back air to cover regular get up and roll is really good because it sends you so far away. So, worst case scenario is you reset, back to neutral. It's basically never punished.
The movement on it is, incredibly important. Aside from
I've never seen him do that before. I have seen Grayson do that.
We saw it earlier. Yeah, Rob's back air, the movement on it is incredibly important.
Oh, freestyle.
Aside from just doing a billion% and also killing.
Yeah.
It's a really good move, if you ask me.
Definitely
it's ask anyone.
Pretty neat.
But it has ladder.
Yep. Yeah. Grayson was very close to falling out of that one. I feel like in a different universe where he SDI'd a little different or DI'd a little different, he might have been able to make it out, but...
That's true. He was on the brink.
Yeah. On the razor.
He's been getting, honestly, they're stylish, yeah, but he's getting a lot of mileage out of those Arcfire ladders.
Oh yeah,
an impressive amount.
It is
super
a real it's not just.
It is practical for sure.
It's very practical. I've seen him do Arcfire, and land on a platform and then up smash, and then so that's an up smash on a platform. Which, kills it.
That's just gonna
60, 70
for sure. Oh, the lingering hit of that back air.
Yeah, as I said, it just covers so many different things. Wow, I love the use of the sword to just chuck it up there.
That was a gyro.
Oh, the gyro, my bad.
Yeah. If that was sword, it probably would have gone bonk and killed him.
I would have liked to see them get something else. So arm rotor, very laggy. Most characters in the game can just drop shield, F smash it, but
that's true.
Nice edge guard from Zilean, but. Okay, great DI on the up air. I think he went for a shield grab that time. Yeah, you cannot really shield grab.
Zilean has been doing a really good job. If he's ever recovering low, he can... Oh, yeah.
Really cute. Caught his feet with the neutral.
He's doing so good at covering his recovery back to ledge with any item or spell he might have on deck.
Yeah.
He's just making really good use of his resources.
Oh, but this is where it gets really scary. You don't want to be on the ledge against Grayson here.
It's because he's playing the tactician character. Get it? Do you get it, Desley?
I wasn't paying attention. I was watching the frags go down.
That's okay.
But yeah, Grayson kind of running away with this last stock. Zilean just really not finding a solid hit for this entire game.
Sucking him in. Yeah, from the back.
He's dead. Got those scoops, looking like Ben and Jerry's.
3. We're gonna go over to Grayson from the loser's side.
Yeah, I subconsciously thought Grayson was on winner's side, just because I'm used to Grayson being on winner's side in these situations. But Not the case. Picking OKK Rider. This song's good.
It's alright, but it's been overplayed since Brawl. That's my only problem with it. If
Yeah,
they made a new
that's
remix
fair.
of it, if they made a new remix of it, I'd be down.
I just like the beginning with the engine sounds. Wait, let's just listen. That's so quiet. Someone turned down music on this setup. I refuse to
Yeah, that's
believe that
cheese,
the
yeah.
case.
That's cheese.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed. This is not okay. Yeah, you cannot land against Robin like that, but you can, I guess.
Yeah.
You'll just fall out of it. That is something about Rob, is that like a lot of these moves just work very strangely against him, not just Robin's, because like he's like a little skeleton in this really big push box.
He's dead.
Wow, that is such a cute confirm. I don't even know what happened, but yeah, finds a gyro throw, a side B, and you know, I think he caught a double jump or something.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I've never, in my time of commentating Robin, which admittedly isn't much, I've never actually watched the little meters go down over his icon. It's
Yeah,
cute.
they're fun. They're fun. But
Catching that Nair, yeah. And there is a lot of startup. I like, as good a move it is for doing pretty much anything, it does have a lot of startup, so if you can get in there and smack him before he turns on maximum overdrive.
yeah, if you have just a strong rising aerial, which what's it called? Robin definitely has with that fair.
He has, some would argue, 5 of them.
Yeah, but I mean that fair, super active, kills, you know, reaches exactly where you want it to be.
Yep.
Very similar to like a Samus fair, you know, things of that nature. Oh wow, calls out that jump. How
I
is
tried to
Zillion
catch
gonna
the
get
gyro,
down?
but I think he just missed it with the Z catch.
Oh, I love that.
Yours?
Okay. And yeah, that's exactly what you want to be doing with gyro, is just chucking it up, because the longer that, you know, Rob goes without being able to summon another, like, the better it is for you.
That's true. You don't really need it, but you need him to not have it. So
Exactly,
if you just
yeah.
want to chuck it up there,
Yeah, and if you, like, throw it at him, then he knows how to use it better than you do. Like, he'll just
For
catch
sure.
it, he'll do this or that. Oh, but
yeah,
really clean
he
confirm.
used his little friend.
Yeah, the Rob in the hard place. But really, Grayson has just been kind of going even, but you know, after that first stock taken so early, he's really just, you know, it's hard for Zillion to fight his way out of this. And we definitely could be seeing the reset. Oh, just barrels in with that arm rotor. Tries to call it a high recovery. Oh, I love the trump, but Zillion just one step ahead. Like, kind of... It's very scary to go for those, like, instant, you know, buffered ledge options against Rob, but I feel like Zillion has been doing well to call out when Grayson wants to trump.
One step ahead is probably something Robin says in this game.
It is exactly what he says on the victory
little
screen.
quote? He says that
He
one.
says, "I'm always one step ahead," in his little Robin voice.
Nerd.
Boosh. Okay, I knew he was gonna down smash, but
Yeah, the spot dodge side B.
yeah, kind of cheesy, but I mean, you gotta accept that some of these moves don't have life. You gotta live with it. You don't want to punish the move. You want to punish the spot dodge, because you know what's coming next. But good stuff from Grayson, pulling off the reset, making us stay a little longer, but, you know, who minds when there's some good smash? Oh, he's 3 steps ahead? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's
Robin,
so many steps.
that's just a lot of steps. That's kind of an excessive amount of steps.
Yeah.
But that is
We're
how many
playing chess out here.
Yeah. Yeah, both of these characters are sick. There's no problem here. But
Robin the robot is pretty cool.
Robin and
Robert the robot, sorry.
yeah, how does he get off this ledge? Tries to jump out of arc fire, but caught by
He's
the last
far
hit.
too big for that.
Yeah,
That's
he's a
just
big,
never happening.
he's a big guy. But yeah, they're really just trading blows. Grayson, you know, with the early deficit, but you know, we've seen that they're not really much to him when he can find.
Yeah,
his
he can
craziest
find
cards.
stocks really super early with arm rotor, with a cheesy back air.
I like that patience, kind of knowing that Zillion couldn't just set up another fire, so stalling off the ledge.
Yeah, for sure. Thunder and L Thunder in this game are incredible. Like those used to be the most useless moves, but now they're super good and scary.
Yeah, L Thunder just really good for controlling space. And Thunder itself just being a like surprisingly fast option. They act like almost like pellets.
Yeah.
Like, just super disruptive. I tries to catch the gyro, but it's a little too fast for Robin's little grubby little mitts to get to.
Oh, jumped into it.
Wow. You really hate to see that as Zilean. Like, he had all the time in the world to react to, you know, what to do against that side B, but just, you know, kind of picked the wrong option.
That was hard for him. Like, Thoron, or Elwyn does go a pretty long way, but, like, I don't know if he would have made it if he had just waited to jump.
Yeah.
But then again...
he definitely would have made it back. There was, like, there were a million different timings that Zilean had to make it back, I'm pretty sure.
I don't really know anything about Robin.
Yeah. Even without a jump, he could have gone low and end up bead.
He uses Arc Fire on the gyro, it procs. It's like PK Fire, where if it doesn't hit something... It's not gonna... Oh, no, but if it hits the ground, it does fire, doesn't it?
Yeah, if it's the ground, if it's a shield,
it's
it does
different
fire.
than PK Fire.
But in the air, it has projectile properties. So if it hits a hitbox, it just loses because it's tangible. But
so it's not like PK Fire at all.
No, it's
in that regard.
Like PK Fire doesn't proc on the ground. Oh wow.
Sad.
Really nice frame trap. Like there wasn't a ton Zilean could have done there. Like he had to make a decision, and he just made the wrong one.
Yeah, for sure. And when Rob has you off the stage like that, you got to think pretty quick because there's a myriad of things he can do to.
That's death.
Catching that air dodge in.
Yeah.
Grayson got so much mileage off of that right ledge alone.
Yeah, he's a left-sided player. But good stuff from Grayson. I feel like, you know, if you look at that back with a play-by-play, I feel like Zilean definitely won more exchanges, but, you know, he was getting caught on these edge guard situations, and Grayson was able to find these, you know, early kills that he really wants in this matchup. Zilean is no longer on the winner's side. This is Grand Finals plus. Well, I guess that changed, but okay. But Grayson's up 1-0.
Well, those plus signs are a little tiny.
They're little ones.
Little itty bitty.
They're kind of cute. But this
fire,
is gonna be
fire. Oh, he wanted a third one.
Goes for the triple decker, but doesn't quite work out.
Yeah, I feel like 2 is good, and he probably should have just taken it. But at this point, he's trying to pull out all the stops.
Yeah, well, I think. Oh, I have not seen that in so long. I feel like every Rob used to go for that constantly, like with the
someone did that to me on the other day.
Yeah, it's really. There are 2 things you can go for as Rob. You can set the gyro facing forward at the ledge and go for the downer off stage,
or you can the other way and do up smash.
Yeah, or F smash. But
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I was like talking to Grayson, and he said the F smash works like a lot better just for whatever reason.
F smash used to just not work. Like people did that Z drop down air thing and then the Z drop up smash thing in Smash 4 all the time. F smash just used to not work for that. So
yeah, now like I think like all of Rob's head is just a hitbox for F smash, so like the base of it works really well now.
Which is good. It used to be pretty terrible. Yeah. I'm glad it's like usable now.
He needs it.
He does.
But yeah, Zilean again, you know, starting out with this early lead, but will he hold on to this stock? Like, I think he will find the first stock here, yeah, but will he be able to hold on to this one is like the biggest question.
Yeah, in this matchup we've seen so far, 50, well, he healed it back, but, you know.
Oh my gosh, it's an infinite.
So good.
What game is this? But yeah, I mean,
web ball.
Kind of making eat my words, definitely being able to hold on to this lead so far.
Missing the Nosferatu.
Yeah.
It's almost Halloween. Get those little vampire
That's a little too scary. That's a little too scary. I don't like that one.
Someone's gonna need to timestamp the jump scares in this Five Nights at Freddy's video. That will be called live.
Yeah, Zilean almost like got a really cute conversion off a Z-drop sword, but I think he just aimed at the aerial the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is like classic Robin, or maybe just classic Zilean, is setting up that arc fire, and then your opponent rolls into the fire jab.
Yeah.
I feel like that happens so much, but...
Nice catch with the up air.
The question is, how is Grayson going to land, and that is not the way. And
oh no, it's happening again. Oh, he got hit by the gyro.
Oh, that's big damage. Yeah, landing up air, and how's he going to get down?
Leave him alone. Thoron on shield, obviously not going to be safe. Up tilt, up air.
Yeah, that's the really
DI.
Juicy percent where it like super works, but good stuff from Zilean, great DI, making it out with his life. And that's where the problem really happened.
That was so good. He air dodged through the fair and then immediately got hit with back air.
Yeah.
Oh! That looks true.
Yeah, getting the little juggles, I'm pretty sure there wasn't anything Zilean could do. After he got hit with the book or whatever.
The gyro.
Yeah, the gyro.
There's too many items, man.
Yeah. That's my favorite.
Like Minecraft, yeah.
My favorite Minecraft.
We had the same joke.
Oh, and yeah, Arc Thunder is transcendent. So, you know, just those as well as the laser. So they really just say what's up to each other and hit their opponent. Yeah.
They're shooting lasers at each other. Shooting
This
little
is
beams.
a very scary situation for Zilean.
It's like a Star War.
Oh, okay. I would have liked to see maybe a grab at a shield.
He tried to do gyro bear to pressure shield and it landed on the platform.
Okay.
This is so scary.
Oh, bronze
sword.
I think he had the sword. Uses the Prison Shank in combination with the Arc Thunder and yeah, launches him. Didn't Grayson win game 1?
I don't know.
Yeah, Grayson.
They all kind of mold together. They all kind of meld together.
I'm pretty sure Grayson won game 1. If my memory serves me correctly, but I may be wrong. Who knows?
Something on
I've
my
actually been
Steam.
wrong before, so I'm less confident.
Robin, epic win.
Robin, epic win. It's a big dub. It's a win for Robin and for Chrom.
Yeah. I think it's so lazy that that's still in the game. Like, can you imagine if Mario won a game and Peach showed up?
What's lazy about that?
Well,
Hey, can you imagine if Piranha Plant won a game and Mario showed up?
yeah, but he goes away after a second.
Shut up. Shut up.
Wow. Tell me how you really feel.
I think it's reasonable. I think it's reasonable. What's wrong with that? What's lazy about that?
I still feel like Chrom was just kind of a lazy addition, to be honest.
He didn't take the spot of another. Oh, he's dead. Dead. Woohoo!
Oh, he lived! It's a crit.
It's a Halloween miracle!
I was gonna say it's a Christmas miracle, but it's not. It's a nightmare before Christmas miracle.
It's a nightmare before Halloween, but it is also Christmas because
we
Rob
said
is
the word
being
Christmas.
gifted these stocks.
Yes.
He's been a good boy. And by that I mean he's been terrible.
All the good little boys and girls are asking for a Rob this Christmas.
Yeah.
They all want the robotic operating buddy.
Yeah, and Santa is going on eBay and looking at the listings and grimacing.
Yeah. Do they really want to play Stack Up that bad? You know, Rob has no references to Stack Up in his kit. Not one.
Yeah, it's really an insult to Stack Up, honestly.
Really,
it's
like-
half of Rob's games.
Yeah, all these Gyromite fans are out here. They're doing what they want.
I love when Zilean gets those confirms. I feel like I don't see them that much. You know you can do weak back air into back air as well?
Yeah.
Why? Who knows?
Week 11 and 11 just kind of works all the
cute
time.
little one.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about that earlier. It's one of the two.
Cannot be doing that. I don't know exactly how that works. Like, you should definitely lab it out on your character, see what works and what doesn't against that gyro at ledge. Because there are just some get-up attacks that get clipped and some that don't. And it also depends on, like, the way gyro is bouncing, so...
Yeah.
Just have no confidence that your get-up attack's gonna work, to be honest.
There's some characters like they're just big enough to where they're pretty much always gonna hit it. Like Bowser's get-up attack, I think is just always gonna hit the gyro.
Yeah.
That thing's huge.
But yeah, ever since taking that first stock so early, Grayson just
gyro blocking the.
That's
the
kind of how it is like in these games that Grayson wins, he's able to tease that one stock and then just hold on to that lead for the rest of this. Like
that's all he needs.
Yeah. But in these games where they're just kind of hitting each other back and forth, I feel like Zilean's just coming out on top because his kills are just way more consistent.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Good tech chase there. I guess it was kind of a tech chase.
It was. It was down tilt, and then he was forced into attack. Maybe roll in would have worked, but the way that he was situated at the ledge there, like, normally at that spacing, roll back would have been the option, because the side B wouldn't have gone far enough.
That's
but he was
true.
so close to the ledge where it just might have been.
I feel like if he rolled in, the F smash, or the back hit at the side B probably would have sucked him in anyway.
Like,
so I honestly feel like that wasn't. That was not the move there.
Maybe
that was
he
a
could
hard
have,
situation. That was a hard. That was a hard one.
I think like the only thing he could have done maybe is DI the down tilt a little differently and maybe been teching in a different spot. But yeah, that seemed really tough. And Grayson will take that game 3. Oh wow, uses like the up tilt not working to his advantage. That's something that like King K is also like really good at.
Yeah, like the first hit of up tilt into whatever.
Into F smash. That's what King K always goes for. Oh, catch up the tech roll, but Arc Fire not as good as you think it would be sometimes. Like
sometimes it's really good, and sometimes it's really bad.
Yeah, like sometimes people just look like they never stay in it, and sometimes they get caught by it and get F smashed at 70. You know, it's like just the duality of Arcfire. It just sometimes works, or when it does work, it's a little crazy.
Since pulling out the King K up smashes.
Yeah, King K like super trigger happy on those up smashes. Grayson usually a little more reserved.
Catching that landing with laser.
Oh, nice coverage on the air dodge. What's the option? Oh wow, just gets him. Is he dead?
That's not
No,
death.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Yeah, that side B like super high base knockback, but it's not actually like a really excellent kill move.
That's
Oh, wow.
Oh, the
we
pressure.
see again, just like
Every option covered.
yeah. I feel like when
Wow!
great DI.
That was very good DI.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah. I think he tried to cover the ledge with the laser, but didn't quite work out. Kind of looked like
he didn't have enough juice.
yeah. Kind of looked like a Cloud throwing the limit cross slash on the ledge, but
Yeah,
I mean
similar.
when Cloud does it, it works. Boosh. And Grayson, like despite losing his first stock pretty early, not at too much of a deficit. And
Okay, whoa!
These
Custom combos.
freestyle. Okay. Oh, how is he gonna make it down? Oh, I like the use of fuel, making or like kind of baiting Zilean into committing to something, and just landing for free. This is a jab reset.
block. He's not dead.
Good damage. And yeah, Grayson definitely finding his way. Whoa! Whoa!
He just
whoa,
barely
whoa,
didn't
whoa,
grab
whoa.
ledge.
Just a super big call out. Goes for the Wi-Fi read. Oh. No respect for the shield, just sweeps the leg. And
This is
yeah, really just
Grayson's running away with this lead so hard.
Zilean maybe looking forward to some McDonald's after this.
A man does have to eat, after all. We all know this.
Gotta respect
Good
a man's
fair
will to
food.
eat.
They're not quite gonna do it though. Bam. Boosh. Oh, the pressure. That
wow.
poked. He had shield full.
Take a seat.
Good stuff to Grayson.
Where are you going? Where is he going? He's trying to get down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. But yeah, solid stuff from Grayson. I feel like they were definitely Zilean was fighting that entire time. Like that was not, there was no point where I was like, yeah, you know, Zilean's kind of falling apart. This is Grayson's, you know, winning set. Grayson definitely had to work pretty hard for that. But we were seeing an ad. This is kind of conspicuous. 11/1/2019.
That's like
It's kind of
Friday.
scary.
That's Friday.
I mean, that is the normal day for Odyssey. The day Odyssey is every week. But the ad looked scary this time.
That one looked a little scary.
I was a little
Do you
frightened.
think they're
for that
gonna have a
one.
little late Halloween kind of activity?
Yeah, a little November 1st festivities.
Some little festivities planned.
on sale candy. But yeah, that was Redline 146.
I was just gonna say number.
There have been a lot of 140, a lot of Redlines. Thanks for watching.
Been a lot of these. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Not a
as
ton of
always.
entrants, but you know.
50. It's not bad.
Yeah. 50? Oh, that's solid.
50.
Was it?
But as far
yeah.
as I'm aware, yeah, 50 players.
Yeah, nice. So a lot of people
good.
showed up.
Cute
A lot of
little
great
even
sets on
number.
stream. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Make
Thank
sure to
you,
check
guys.
out Odyssey on Friday, twitch.tv/OdysseySmash. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching.
Follow me on Twitter.
Yeah, follow him on Twitter at Hip Hop Frogs. Follow
My
me on
Twitter's
Twitter
awesome.
at I'm Desley. I am Desley. So yeah, I think
Instant
we're gonna be
message
getting off.
Desley.